You disagree with the sign?
I don't want to be participating.
No?
No.
Boo? Flip us off? We can't talk to you though?
Yep.
Why do you agree with this, would you say?
Well, I think it's ruining our country, and I'm for it. We need more people like yourself and more awareness because we got to get this country back to what our founders wanted.
We've gone so far from the ideals which formed this country, and we need to speak up because there's a new war going on. It's not a war being fought in the trenches, it's a war being fought in schools and on social media that's harming our kids. And it's every bit as important as any other war we fought because they're coming for our kids.
I agree. We're from Florida, so we're passing laws.
Every most sensible person who comes along is always from Florida.
Well, we love Philadelphia too. This is a beautiful city.
It's a beautiful city.
And get back on track.
There's a lot of people that actually do agree with this sign in Philly. We've already spoken with a handful of them. Some people are on the fence, some people don't understand it, and some people are obviously wildly against it. When did you guys start to hear about this happening? Chris asked this question earlier. When did you start to hear about this happening just in general?
Well, we were made aware of it in Florida because our governor was really against it and on top of it and passed laws, and we had a proactive governor.
Where are you located? Are you from around here or no?
I'm French. I'm French. In France, the ideology has been also rising over the last years. So no, it's starting in France as well. I was prime minister and minister of education is called Pape Ndiaye, and he studied it at the University of Virginia, where he became woke, completely brainwashed, and he's now our education minister. So that's pretty bad. I think it's something we should fight all the way along the world. I mean, especially in the Western world, yes.
This condition is called gender dysphoria. This intense loathing, basically. Historically, according to all the academic studies, before we gave kids puberty blockers, more than 80% of them grew out of it when they went through puberty, and a majority actually grew up to be gay. So one demographic that's really being harmed by this are kids who grow up to be gay. Effeminate little boys, it's not a big surprise. Yeah, some of them grow up to be gay, but now they're being told that just because they're effeminate, because they don't conform to these regressive stereotypes, that maybe they were born in the wrong body. I think ideologically this whole thing is based on a lie, and we have this explosion of kids today who are believing in this.
I don't agree with they were born in the wrong body. My brother's 3 years older than I am. He grew up putting on my mom's shoes, and he's the straightest man you ever met.
It's a good thing he's not a kid today. They would have sent him for some of this.
This is true, probably. But, I mean, if parents are open to allowing their kids to explore what makes them happy, little kids, if a little boy wants to play with a Barbie doll, knock yourself out. If a little girl wants to play with a honky truck, knock yourself out. You want to go play football in the dirt? Go do you.
Right.
I mean,
this is what I say all the time.
It seems very reasonable right there. That seems very reasonable. What seems not as reasonable is you want to go make life-altering decisions under the age of 18, knock yourself out. Let's get a couple therapy sessions and stuff.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. That there should be some kind of a therapy session to validate some of the things that they're feeling and make sure that it's that way.
So that seems to be really where she's focused
totally
on.
reasonable.
More therapy, but under the age of 18, still more therapy. What do you think, Chris?
Oh, for me, it's an absolute no kids. I think even for young adults, we should still be doing therapy on young adults. Tons of these people who are detransitioning today started as adults because who knows what's going on in their life, and now they have deep regrets.
I also think that some people do it as a fad, as oh look, this is what I want to do today. I don't think that's okay.
Trans trender, they're calling it.
There you go. I like it.